Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we will be continuing our adventures along the Sword Coast. We are going to be continuing our side questing. Where we left off last time, Dorn had killed one of his betrayers. We went to Nashkel and spent a good portion of time selling and identifying some junk. And now we are at an area just west of Nashkel. In this area there are a significant amount of Zvarts to fight. Unfortunately, they will swarm us. But we will massacre them, as we are completely allowed to do. As heroes, we are allowed to just kill everything indiscriminately. And so, that is what we will be doing. I'm actually going to rest after I finish the Zvart area. And I want to memorize some spells really quickly. Actually, I'm going to queue them up right now. I know I'm getting rid of all my identify spells, but I'm gonna get rid of these, and I'm gonna get some of these. Not that one. This guy's ring keeps Edwin's ring keeps screwing up, unfortunately. Maybe it's every time he levels up or rests. I'm not sure. Okay, that should be better. Or not quite. Sorry, I'm actually just gonna give him a whole bunch of Larlock's Money Drain for now. I want him to stay at a range in the upcoming fight. That is actually quite difficult. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for our warriors to cut their path through the Zvarts. Which is taking longer than it should, considering their equipment and levels, but whatever. Alright. More Zvarts. There are 1.5 million Zvarts to kill. How long is it till my main character levels? Oh, quite a ways, okay. I like to keep an eye on how long it's going to be till level. Just because leveling is one of the best parts of the game. Along with the storyline, of course. Alright. There's a goblin chieftain right here named Nexlit, sorry, the Zvart. You monster, you kill us when we do nothing to you. Well, Ursa kill you, Ursa protect us because Ursa kind. Ursa is a bear. And Neslik is going to die. And Dorn will face off against Neslik. Nexlik? Whatever his name was. Dorn really needs some better armor eventually. So we killed the bear. We're now just executing all of these Zvarts. I'm going to do a small side quest in this portion. It's not actually a side quest, but there's a cave up here that anyone coming through the area should visit. It just has a little bit of loot inside of it, which you can't complain about. I'm going to move these 4 into this area by the campfire. I know that these guys probably don't have anything of value. No, they don't. Okay, I'm not going to bother looting the Zvarts. They have a negligible amount of gold. It's just not worth the time to do. And I'm going to jump into this cave. There's a Zvart following us into the cave. Excellent. And inside the cave there is a bear. An angry bear. An angry bear that hit Dorn pretty hard. Okay, bear dead. Where'd this Zvart go? Here. Anyways. Got some bracers, a morning star, and a potion.
Go on then.
The next fight we will be facing is actually quite difficult. It's only one guy, but he's tougher than he appears. I remember dying on him when I was first playing this game. Let's hope that she can face off against the Zvart. It's just a Zvart, it shouldn't be very hard, you would think. Okay, almost ready to rest. Alright. So we're going to come over this way a little bit. We're going to save it about here. And we're going to rest. We rested for 8 hours successfully, and now we are going to face off against the last thing in this area. This guy is pretty tough. He may actually kill us. And I know that sounds weird, one guy killing a group of 6. But in all honesty, he's actually quite difficult to kill. It's Borda, and he says, "Why, looky here, a finer bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. Though from the looks of it, you don't seem to be that well equipped. Well, you're in a lot of luck. I can solve all of your problems. I have a huge collection of potions and scrolls, all for a cheap price. Right now I can give you a potion of extra healing for 25 gold, a scroll of protection from petrification for 25 gold, or a scroll of protection from magic for 100 gold. So what do you say? I'm going to say, I don't think we really need to buy anything from you. You hand over all of your precious potions and scrolls, or we'll take them from you by force." Holy bloodthirsty, you guys obviously don't calm down often to think about things. Okay, now, let me explain. I'm selling magic items for cheap, therefore I have easy access to said items. Therefore, you just called out the wrong guy. Okay, this guy is actually pretty rough. He is a level 9 mage, I believe. But I'm gonna try and kill him. You'll notice I didn't cast anything with Zara yet. I'm waiting for a second here. Oh! That was beautiful. Okay. That was not as hard as I remember it being before. So we have just killed some random stranger in the middle of the woods. There's a bunch of stuff on him. Not limited, but including to a web spell, color spray, protection from, minor invulnerability scroll, I believe. Globe of minor invulnerability, and a short sword +1.
I'm on it.
That is the last thing we are going to be doing in this area. There are a couple random monsters around, but we're going to skip them and move on. So we are going to be leaving out of the west side, I think. No, we're not. We're going to be leaving out of the north side. Sorry. There's nothing to the west of here. Except for maybe, like, the cliffs. East is to Nashkel, which is actually quite true. Unfortunately, that sign is kind of bad because if you go straight east from here, it would eventually lead you straight down towards the Zvart camp and you would probably die if you were like a normal commoner or wanderer. So, I believe that we are going to do this area next. I don't exactly remember what's in this area. Where are we at? Okay. Yes, we will be doing this area. There's a wolf. There are several wolves. Which means that we should let the fighters take care of them. We actually want there to be winter wolves at some point. Winter wolves are worth 500 gold apiece if you get their pelts. Normal wolves aren't worth anything. Except for some experience, I guess. They're worth some decent experience. There are only a couple things to do in this area. Much like the last area. So we'll burn through them as quick as possible. The first one is going to be up this way. And we should be coming across it any second now. Hey, there's some tassel. Oh, I see some tasselloi. I don't know what they are still. I know I said in a way earlier video that I don't know what tasselloi are. I still have no idea. They look sort of like zombies, but not quite. Zombies with long arms. Like a short, slender man or something.
Right, what's this then?
Fair enough. Anyways, don't know what they are.
You sorted.
But they are dead, and that is all I care about. Larissa says, "Please, I beg of you, to go no further. Brage is there, strewn about with the carnage he has wrought. I have tried to reason with him, but it is as if he is possessed by another soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness madness in a once good man, leave him be and pray the spirit leads him in good time." I'm going to say, if this Brage be possessed by some foul spirit, then I'm afraid we must kill the man to unman the beast. Let us pass and pity him not, for if he asked, he would wish it himself. And pity him not, for if asked, he would wish it himself. There we go. He may not, or he may wish it, but I would not. There be a man behind those shattered eyes, and a cousin to my flesh. If you seek to kill him, then he be as mad as he. Come, draw your blades, and rend this flesh that stands before you. I mean, if you insist. I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try to find the way home together? I pose to you a riddle, the answer to which I once knew but cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return unto the day. Fail and stay with me in the dark, forgetting whence we came. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats food steadily. It is neither village nor home, neither hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It has neither country, nor means, nor office, nor pen. Yet it is ready for a fight, always. By day and by night there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet it appears to all. Or yet to all it appears. I think it's death. The end of night, where light shines unto my eyes, and I can see clearly once again what hath I wrought. 'Tis horrible, horrible. I welcome that block that must await me at Nashkel. How could I live with what I've done? Please, thou must guide me to the town, that I might pay for my crimes. I fear I can keep my senses for only so long. I must not be allowed to do this again. Too many good people have lost their lives to me. Please. There be a bounty on your head, Braj. A bounty that says nothing of the rest of you. I'll not take the chance that you'll lose your mind again. Since they'll kill you anyway, you'll die here and now. Money-hungry bounty hunters. 100 more I wish I could have killed, and you have done nothing if there were no price on my carcass. I have no wish to continue this life, but I'll not lay down for thy easy money. You fooled me, but in reality your eyes are as blind as I was. Die, monsters. Okay, I'm gonna let Dorn take on the cleric. Although that might have been a bad choice. It was a very bad choice. Okay, time to reload and try that one more time. I am back at the tassel. We're gonna skip the conversation this time and go straight to the combat. I want my main character going. Actually, I'm gonna lead her backwards. And let Brash take care of her. Okay. Did she lose her spell? She did not lose her spell, and now my main character is unable to do anything. I'm gonna reload, just because I want to kill her. I want the experience. Damn it, Dorn. Okay. Let's get out of her range for just a second. I want my main character first. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, good. Okay, we got the experience. Now I'm gonna run away. I hope he fights Braj. He is gonna fight Braj. Excellent. Oh, now he stopped fighting Braj. Now where is he going? Altamar? Come back, man. What? Anyways, Braj is now fighting Dorn because Altamar went wandering off on his own, and he just critically hit. Does Dorn not have a helmet? I'm an idiot. Give Dorn your... No, that's not gonna work. Give Dorn your helmet. I can't believe I didn't put a helmet on my mainline fighters. That was incredibly stupid of me. Okay, let's try this one more time. This time better. Altamar is perfectly okay. Alright, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Braj, you need to die. I kind of wanted the experience from killing whatever her name was, but obviously that's not going to happen. Damn it, Dorn, you suck at getting brutally murdered all the time. How many hit points does this guy have? A lot, apparently. Okay, we have now killed Braj despite several attempts. That is a cursed two-handed sword. It makes your characters go crazy and attack each other in combat. We will not be using it, obviously. I believe it's the only +3 sword in the game, although I could be mistaken about that. Let's find out. Oh, he doesn't have any spells, sorry. Alright, so Braj is dead. We have his body. But what else is there here? He asked his microphone. I do remember there's one thing here. Okay, there is a really kind of cool side quest in this area. It's just up here. And it has these people in. There's some diggers. They don't say anything of note, but Charleston Nib does. Put your backs into those shovels, men. If she's not out tonight, we'll lose her to the bandito scum. You there, state your business, but don't move from where you stand. I don't want to have to sick the boys on you. I'm gonna say... Relax, we mean no harm to you. Have you much trouble? Have we? Aye, and plenty of it. Nary an eve goes by without us losing another to the night. I swear, if we could just get a few moments of uninterrupted digging alone. Say, you wouldn't be willing to do a little service for me, will you? You could do a lot worse than working for old Charleston Nib. I'm gonna say... I would like to know what I would be protecting. What are you doing here? Looks like glorified grave robbing and nothing but a decrepit tomb. You are partially right, though it's not a tomb, but an ancient settlement. It is all that remains of a primitive race long since extinct, and we know little about their culture save what they seem to have destroyed that they seem to have destroyed themselves in war. Perhaps today we will learn something more. We are just about to break through into an inner chamber, perhaps the dwelling of a village shaman himself. Mayhaps you could be of assistance to us. We need but to keep the camp secure a short while longer. Your very presence would probably dissuade anyone from attacking us, though I do not know the force behind our misfortune. They seem to take great pleasure in minor sabotage and kidnapping, though some of the missing men may have just run off from fear. Nothing is ever stolen, which is odd for bandits, but they must still be the cause. Will you help us? What would be in it for me? Knowledge is well and good, but I have bills to pay. We have little to offer, but would 50 gold suffice? It's all we can give, but without having to restock our camp thrice over. Damn saboteurs. Your mere presence may be enough to discourage our mystery assailants. Are you up for it? It would only be for a short while. An acceptable wage for potentially doing nothing. Continue your work and I shall keep watch. Gracious we are. Now we stand a chance of completing the most exciting day of our dig. We're going to try for an entire new room today. Possibly the shaman or chieftain quarters. We could find any number of relics within. Move amongst the men as you will, as your presence will no doubt reassure them. Okay. We are now going to be talked to by Baldur. Well, hello there. Could we just step aside a moment and have a little chat away from prying ears? First, my name is Baldur. Second, we've never had this conversation. I'm the partner of that old Mr. Charleston you met, except that I'm none too thrilled about the non-profit aspect of the whole thing. The old man seems to think we should donate all of our findings to some museum, whereas I am so much more practical. I should think certain people would pay dearly for the magical treasure we are about to unearth, and if they would be so eager, who are we to stand in their way? I'd like you to steal the item and remove Mr. Nib from the little equation. Are you up to the task? I would have to kill many of the working men if I attacked Charleston. It would be a veritable slaughter, and I want no part of it. Blast you. You are playing just as safe as the old man, so be it. I'll find other means to acquire a fair measure of profit from this fiasco. Best to continue on whatever errand you be on. So, we are helping Charleston now. I believe we have to talk to him now? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Success! We are about to enter the last remaining room. It is sure to be the shaman's abode. We are going to go inside with him. And our characters all wander towards this unknown room with a person we've never met before. Solid and trustworthy group of people.
Leave us alone, will you?
Now we'll get some real information about what these peoples were truly like. Hey, boss man, I don't feel so good. How old is the air in this place? A good question, young man. I would guess that we are the first people to walk in this room in nearly 5,000 years. The very gods of Netheril would have been young at that time. It's so cold in here. I feel strange. I hear a voice in my head. I hear the hollow voice, but it is but a mumble. Speak up and guide mine hands. Rawr! I see what you are. There is power to be had from your death. Your blood will quiet the voice. Blood will quiet! Koza a plethdar kastogla koza. What?
Go on, sorted.
Alright,
You spoke at me?
it's time to kill some random people.
Be direct.
Again, you find my
It's killing time. It's what we're good at.
Even bloodier. You rang.
And one more to go. And once it is dead, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's talk to Charleston.
What's this then?
Yes?
I think I can explain the madness that overcame my men. They seem to scream in some ancient tongues, but I recognize the word Koza. It is the name of an ancient power, the name of a god of pandemonium. The tribe that lived here must have worshipped Koza and the destruction he brought. The artifact that lies within the stone sarcophagus must be what caused all of this bloodshed. Surely that artifact is cursed beyond belief. Please make sure it is within its proper place and we will seal the entrance. It's best that it never sees the light of day. It's sad, really. I had sought to bring a little life back to a long extinct people, and look what I wrought. Surely some things are better off remaining dead. Here is your pay for the time you have spent here. Your services are no longer required. Everyone pack up. We are leaving this accursed place. Yes, we should leave. You should watch out for your partner Galar. He wanted me to kill you so he could profit from your find. Tread carefully. Oh, I got a rep for doing that. I shouldn't have done
What's
that.
this then?
That being said, we are going to grab this artifact and bring it with us. This is the technical evil way of doing this. We are actually going to release an evil by doing this little
Surface dwellers can be
thing.
so stupid.
But in
Goodies, make me
a benefit to us,
Right, what's this then?
we're gonna have to fight an awesome monster. This thing is actually pretty hard to kill. Ithnalkor dan osa koza, Rakna della osa koza. Speak common, you abomination, I cannot fathom your words. Not for thee to understand, need only die while you hold idle, does so command. Eltor ansli osa koza. This guy is actually relatively strong. He's kinda hard to kill because of his blur effect. And he also hits like a freight train. Oh, he's already injured, never mind. Dorn, you just need to not die. Okay. Everyone but my main character are going to run away. There we go. Now he's fighting the right person. I'm also going to use my cleric to cast aid on my main character. I believe that increases his saving rolls. Excellent, my character hit. I'm gonna just start spamming out magic missiles here in hopes of killing it rather quickly. He's actually hitting my character pretty good now. I'm gonna use a Cure Light and possibly a healing potion, which I don't know if I have any more of. I must have some healing potions lying around. There they are. Don't want my character to die, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately. I'm also going to use Monteron. I believe he can hit this thing. Last magic missile. Badly injured still. Okay, let's start casting some Larlock's Minor Drain. We'll just expend all of our spells until this thing dies.
You rang.
There we go. 4,000 experience for killing that thing. No loot, but that is a significant amount of experience. Oh, we got attacked by wolves in our sleep. Or at least just a wolf. A dread wolf, apparently. Edwin has leveled up. He got some spells. And now I'm going to take off his ring and put it on again. Just so he has that extra spell. Alright. Quick save. Let's try and rest one more time. Excellent. I don't believe there is anything else in this area. Oh, that's not true. There's one more thing. One more quick thing in this area. I think we should have time for one more area after this one. Hopefully. If not, oh well. We'll do it in the next video.
You be quiet.
Barak says, you on Barak's land. Barak says, go away, so go. Who is this Barak and what is he going to do about it? Me be Barak and you make me angry. Attack them. So we ran into a bit of an ambush.
Night made darkness.
Good Dorn up. Oh, there's some kobolds. A lot of kobolds.
I'm on it.
Let's go take care of the kobolds. And some Tasloi, apparently. Good God.
Go on then.
Alright. I guess we should get our other characters in on the action here.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I can't wait till my wizards are level 5 and they can actually do something useful with Magic Missile. There goes Barak. Let's go see if he had anything to loot on him. I actually don't know. And he had some gems, I guess. Alright. Why is this guy not auto-attacking like he should be? Okay. One last of each monster to kill. Not gonna bother looting the bodies.
You rang. Sorted.
There's just some gold and junk on them. Nothing of any particular note. And now I think we should go north. We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? We're missing the drow. Okay, the next area I believe is the Lighthouse area. Yes, it is. We have a chance to do a good quest here again. What's my rep looking like? 10. Okay, we can actually do a good quest, I guess. There is a woman named Ardroin here, and she says, "Please help me. I don't know where else to turn. My little boy was playing in that abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. Please just turn them back. I can coax them down. There's not much time." Alright, we'll go kill some wargs near the lighthouse. I know it's just up here somewhere.
I'm on it.
It's actually a fairly big building. Why are my characters... Oh,
Go on then.
is
I'm
I
on it.
failing at hitting the right keys? That would be why. Alright. Couple of wargs to kill. They shouldn't be too much of a threat. And they are nearly dead. Okay,
What's this then?
so we have completed that woman's quest. I left my other people down here so someone can just talk to her.
Dead.
Go talk to her.
Suck your play.
Thank you so much. You've probably scared him as much as the wargs. I'll coax him down once you've left. Here, this money is all my husband brought back from the market this past week, but take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. Okay, now we actually have to do something fairly evil. We've been doing a lot of good things recently. It's the downfall of the quests in this game. A lot of them are good oriented.
No less of this group, but with this behavior.
Now, what else do we have to do? There's a few things to do in this area. This area is actually one of the busier ones that we will be doing for side quests. Oh, some dreadwolves. Excellent. Not you.
I could do no other.
Not you. I really should heal my main character, I suppose. He's looking a little worse for the wear. There we go. That's a little bit better. One more time.
Sorted.
Okay. We are going to continue on towards... Oh, you get back.
Right, what's this
There's a
then?
woman named Arkshuel here. Arkushuel.
Pleasure to meet you.
Who might you be then? Ah, great adventurers, no doubt. I could tell by your hands, stained with magic and the efforts of hefting a weapon. Such markings may be invisible to the average eye, but I can see them, plain as day. I can see a lot, plain as day. Care for a consultation? Perhaps a little old-fashioned palm reading? A little gypsy magic to steer your course straight and true. I see no harm in a little divination on your part. Here's my palm, what does it tell you? Let's have a look now. Interesting. Though you live the hard life now, your hand tells of a softer existence not long ago. I assume that you have just recently taken to the road. That much is true, yes, do go on. I thought as much. Let's have a little closer look now. Back down your lifeline. I see a scholarly influence, that you are well educated. You had a mentor who was a great sage, perhaps of considerable power as well. My foster father Gorion was a sage, and a bit of a mage as well. Go on. You had a reasonably happy childhood with him, aside from being a little different. My, but you were quite the little hellion. Wonder where that comes from. Let's see if we can't learn about you back before this Gorion. Further back I see merciful gods. I see a long and happy life for you and yours. 10 gold please and I'll be on my way. Wait, what is it that you saw? I saw nothing. You will live long and enjoy life, and I will be going now. Back away from me. You must tell me, please, dear lady. I have told all that I'm going to. Stay back from me. Your life is none of my affair. Please, I don't mean to be rude. Just tell me what your vision revealed. Stay away from me. I warn you. I'll not let you near me. So we are now forced to kill this woman. For some experience.
I'm on it.
It appears that we have a dark and dangerous past that we do not know about yet. But we will learn of it, apparently, at some time soon. We are going to go up north. There are, I believe, 2 more things to do in this area. I think this is a playable character, actually, Sifana. I cannot remember, though.
I've been looking
Yes, she is. I have a problem that only you can help me solve. Maybe if you told us your name and problem, we could help you. Well, good sirs, you may call me Sifana. You'll have to excuse me if I sound startled, but in the south, where I come from, they don't grow their men as big as any of you. Anyhow, if you want, I have a way to make you all fabulously wealthy. In my possession, I have a map that leads to the location of an old pirate treasure trove. According to the writings on the map, it's where the legendary Black Ulrich dumped his treasure before being captured by the Omnian fleets. You interested in hearing more? We're always interested in hearing about money. The reason I need so many heroic men is that the caverns where I wish to go are guarded by some sort of creature, which kind I couldn't tell you. If you help me, I'll let you share in the treasure. I may be grateful in other ways as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We agree. Oh, thank you. You won't regret your decision. I know that powerful heroes like you will easily push through any obstacles in our path. Well, we should be off then. From what my map showed, the pirate cove is located somewhere along the coast just south of Candlekeep. We're not going to bring her with us. Goodbye.
Yes, dear.
Can I not stay with you even a little longer? Our time together has been quite enjoyable. It was like 3 seconds long. My character must be very, very fast in bed, I see. Oh well, perhaps we shall meet again. Probably not, but... oh well. Okay, let's
You rang.
stop
If I must.
and move you guys back. Right, okay.
Spit it out.
Take 2.
Right, what's
Oh, we have
this
to go talk to that woman again. That's annoying. I'll just breeze through the conversation. I won't read it out loud again. I didn't save after. I also didn't expect Zara to be at the front of my group. I really need to pay more attention to that. It's one thing that's kind of annoying about these isometric games is that character position matters a lot. I'm just gonna say no.
You rang.
Oh, maybe.
Yes, dear.
Okay. And we're gonna get rid of her. I don't know if we can do the quest without her.
Go on, Peter.
Well, we'll try anyways.
Right, what's this then?
I should just leave my wizards somewhere and just explore the map with my warriors who don't die every 10 seconds. But then that would kill the wizards. Ooh, righty then. There are sirens here.
May darkness.
That is not good.
Go on, speak. Sorted.
Who is this? Palonia. I know why you are here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me, and you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the iron shortage will let up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables in Baldur's Gates. What good are your musings if they do not have practical use? Perhaps your predictions are not as accurate as you would have people believe. Perhaps they are not accurate. Specific they may not be, but do not presume to question my accuracy. I recognize rotations and alignments more accurately than most people recognize their children. You are indeed a short-minded fool if you discount me because I do not concern myself with parlor tricks. The nerve. Leave me and don't darken my path again. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. We're gonna go see if we can take down the Sirens. I have a feeling it's gonna go poorly. Yeah, that would be a bad start. That would be another bad start. Okay, let's not deal with that. Sirens are a little bit rough. They dire charm your party. Maybe I should just send one character after them.
You rang.
Whoa, she's chasing me. Alright. Alright. That's fine. We can take down one. Come on.
Sorted.
2,000 experience. They are worth a significant portion of experience, though. Okay. We killed the one. Let's just get out of here before the rest of them come. Although I do kind of want that experience, to be honest with you. Oh well. Perhaps later we will get some more. Yay, more hobgoblins. These ones don't have arrows at least, so they can't massacre my mages from a distance. We'll just take them all out.
Right, what's this then?
Hobgoblins really don't serve a lot of threat for us. They're kind of below our pay grade at this point.
Go on then.
Again, if
Oh, now, Martha. Something
I'm going to just start indiscriminately killing things. Her stun mace is awesome when it actually
You
works.
sorted. Get over here.
No saving throw is pretty amazing. Alright, anything in the bodies? Probably not. We're not going to bother looting them. I know there's nothing really of note. There might be some normal weapons, there might be some arrows. If you're feeling low on arrows, feel free to grab some. Otherwise, just move on. The minuscule amount of gold that they have isn't really worth it. And now we have a couple dire wolves again. I wonder if the Starks are around. I may actually be killing their... No, Greywind, why? I know I'm gonna get some hate for killing Greywind there. But if not me, then I mean the phrase. Spoiler alert, by the way. Also, if that's a spoiler alert, you should really watch the 3rd season of Game of Thrones. Just saying. Oh, it would appear that I need to go down this way. I don't actually know if I can get this treasure. I might not be able to. Also, I might not be able to get down this way. I thought I could, but I guess I cannot. So I think we do have to take the Sirens on in order to get it. I know this video is going to be a bit longer than my normal ones, but I just want to finish this area first before we save. I estimate that we'll be done at about the 40-minute mark. I know it's a bit long, but... Oh, it's going to be 40 minutes and walking all the way back around. That is kind of annoying, that cliff face there. Oh well. Down we go. After we do this, we'll end the video, and we'll continue with side quests next time. Really?
Something troubling you?
This is just slowing us down and becoming a little tedious, actually. There's absolutely no reason for freaking hobgoblins to appear behind us. They were worth 95 experience as opposed to the normal 65. Okay, we're healed up. Let's go kill things. Sorry for the length of this video. I'm hoping it will be done relatively soon. So I'm going to quick save before going off and fighting these Sirens. I'm also only going to use my main character. Maybe. Nah, I'll see. Okay. There's a Siren. I need to start casting on them pretty much right away so that they can't cast their spells on me. Oh, at least I got that one. Okay. Now we need that one to come back up. Damn it. Okay. I'm actually going to let him beat on Eltimar. I don't think I can hit him very easily. Dire Charm wears off eventually, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, Montron, no, get killed. I don't know if I have anything to cast on him that can save him even. I don't. But it wore off, okay. So, moving on, let's see if we can get this treasure. There is a small fight to get the treasure inside. If you do not have magic weapons, you definitely want magic weapons. Just a side note. It's pretty important, or else you're not going to be hitting the monsters inside. Oh, more Sirens. That is not what I was expecting. Okay. Run away. Retreat. Let's try to do this a relatively safe way. Where are you going? Okay. We're going to try and lure one out. Come out, come out. Wherever you are. I guess we can quick save. Okay. They are now hostile to us for sure. Invisibility. Okay. We're actually going to rest and wait for their invisibility to wear off. Yes, that's sort of cheating. I know. But it's okay. I need to stop their spells. Okay, one Siren is almost dead. Oh, we stunned it. Excellent. I'm going to unload some magic at that one. Sar. I wish it was so close. Okay. We're almost done this fight. Oh, I guess I do need her along with me to open this thing. Okay. We'll just kill Syl then.
Right, what's this then?
Maybe we can detect traps it actually. Oh, Zara's. Whatever. Who cares about Zara? He shouldn't be able to hit me very often. There we go. It wore off. Stop it. No, it didn't. Never mind. The cave's up. I'm an idiot. Sorry. No wonder this video is gonna take so long. It's due to my stupidity.
Go on, direct. Right, what's this then?
Okay. Inside of here, there are flesh golems. They hit quite hard. Oh, there's traps too. I didn't remember that. Piconia and Eltimar both leveled up.
Assault.
Eltimar is going to move forward and see if there's anything else in here. It doesn't look like it. Try the other side.
I'm on it.
Dorn can't come along because he's about to die.
Get up.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Really quick load. Where's Monteron? Get up here. There we go. Okay, now we will do this. Oh, this is Dorn. He should not be there.
Right, what's
Wrong
this then?
person. I'm gonna level this guy up really quickly. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Eltimar should be more than able to take care of this guy. Anyways, you need magical items to kill those things. Just as a heads up. If you do not have a magical item, you will die. Because you won't be able to hit them. They are resistant to non-magical attacks. So, we'll finish this last one off, grab the loot, which is the only reason we're in here, is this treasure. It's not a... Oh, there's a... Never mind, it is a particularly good treasure. This is Braj's body, so that's always good. I don't know what those bracers do. Oh, their bracers armor class 8, okay. They're okay. They're decent for mages. I'll probably pull them on a mage in a second, but I want to end this video before it gets staggeringly long. Okay, I'm going to end it right here, actually. This is a side quest only playthrough at this point in time. The next video will again be side quest. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.